In this tutorial, I'll be guiding you guys on how to create a gig image on Fiverr using Canva. Alright guys, let's get started. So what I mean by a gig image is basically something that represents your gig. So if I go over to switch to buying and then yeah, here are some examples. So this is just the image representing this gig where it says I'll make you the best Roblox Webex player, or more where on social media marketing, I'll create an optimized Instagram business page. So something that represents what your gig is all about. What I prefer for business type gigs is to have as much information on your gig image. So before even the client enters a gig and starts searching for information, he already has a decent amount of information and knowledge about what you're offering. So firstly, we are gonna make using only Canva because Canva is a free online software you can use for image editing, video editing, and all that kind of stuff. You can also use Photoshop if you have that, but it's paid, so not most people have it. So we're gonna use Canva. So go ahead, open your browser, search canva.com. After you have done that, we're going to be creating a presentation. It's not a presentation because you'll have one page unless you want more slides, which you can add, but we're only gonna make one slide presentation. So we're gonna open a presentation, basically one slide image. It's the perfect size that can fit on your gig image. And now the first thing you could do is, of course, search for templates. Templates, and then you can add the templates here. For example, you could go ahead and add this template. Let's choose one. For example, okay, let's go for this. You can add this template, and then you could make some changes, change the title, add some other images related to whatever you're offering or whatever your gig is all about, and you can make it. On the other hand, you could start from scratch and make it all new. But we're gonna start from scratch and make it all new. Of course, you can go ahead and use a template, but not in this video. We'll just start from scratch. Firstly, if you want to change the background color. So let's take the theme of making Facebook posts, like social media marketing for someone's Facebook account. I'm gonna go ahead and choose a related background color. Well, blue sounds perfect. We can have a theme of blue and white. Yeah, because that's what Facebook's logo is about. So blue and white. Which blue could be the most matching? I think this matches perfectly. Yeah, looks good. Okay. Next up, we could start with adding some design at the sides, like at the borders or something, and then we can go with the text at last, or add some images as well, of course, that to make it more attractive, so so the client clicks on it. But we also need to add enough information so that the client has a decent knowledge before clicking on your gig. So we can go ahead on elements and start looking for some designs. So of course we could look for some lines. Just okay. Let's go for arrows first. Look for some arrows. All right, graphical arrows. All right, this looks good. I like this. But we'll change the color to white because we're going for blue and white. Add the color. Right, white's right here. All right. Let's fix the size. We could just, and then maybe add it somewhere like this, and then we could have the title popping right up there. And then let's go back to elements and search for more designs. Any type of design. Okay, let's just search. I like these lines. Let's add them. This is probably something like at this part, make it a bit longer. Right, move it up. Let's look for some other elements. A circle. Just gonna. Alright, this looks good. Let me add that, and we're gonna, add two right here, one right there. Okay, now let's start with maybe a bit down, something like this. At random places, so it looks kind of good. I'm going to just move this down here a bit. Okay, and now let's go ahead and add any type of picture. Of course, you can go ahead and search a picture online, or you could also go to uploads and choose any picture from your laptop. I'm just gonna go ahead and search online any picture you like. So and a side website online, free pick. It offers different kinds of free images. It also has premium pictures. You can buy the premium and access and have access to those. So if you're making around Facebook, so let's search something to Facebook. Just gonna go ahead and search something on Facebook. Um, I like something like this, but bit more. We could go for this. This looks good. Just gonna go ahead. It gives a professional look as the background. There's a laptop and a person's holding it. Just gonna go ahead and download it. Free download. Enter. Alright. And now let's go back to our Canva and go ahead and add the image. There you go. Of course, we can crop it at sides to maybe only show the mobile phone and the person holding it, and maybe give it a little um, background. Okay, so first of all, let's click on Edit Photo, and then let's click on Crop. After that, I'm just gonna go ahead and fixate on that part, bit like that. All right, and then just enter, and there we go. I have our cropped image, and then I'm going to I might just align it at this point, increase, and I'll send this to back so I can still show my designs, which are right there. Press layer and send backwards. One more time, like layer and send backwards. Okay, and it's for some people it might be hard to see the design, so I might change the color to blue. And change it to blue. Yeah, that looks good. Actually, I don't like this line here. I'll delete and add something else later. Let me set this a bit there. That's all right. Okay, looking good. Move this a bit there. Let's change this to. Let's keep this one white and change that to blue. So that's perfect. And now let's add a bit more of a design. Something like square design. Anything designish, you can go with that. I'll go for something bluish, of course, because that's our theme. Um, Oh, we could add this. I like this. Even though we can, of course, we can change the color. I'm just gonna add it right here. Gonna go ahead there and change it to white. We could. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and rotate this 90 degrees like that, and I'm gonna add it like that, looking better. And now I think that's enough with the design. And let's start adding our text. For text, go over to the text option on Canva. And of course, you could go ahead and add a simple text with simple font style and all that, or you could go ahead and add some of these stylish texts. I'll prefer some of the stylish text because, of course, you can change their font later if you don't like it, but there's a large variety of text here. So I'm gonna go for something that looks professional. Um, I like this, but this looks something more glowy, so I'm gonna go add that. And of course, you can change the colors. Oh, I don't like to. And oops, right there. Okay, I'm gonna change the color to white, and then the white glow with the white glow. Yeah, that'll look good. So click and change it to something white. How does that look? Okay, that looks perfect. And I'm going to change it. Social media marketing for Facebook. Font style's too big. I'm gonna shorten it a bit. Font size. Let's change it to something like 100. Going to make it in the same line. Okay, that looks good. And then push it up a bit, just like that. After that, I'm just going to add some bullet points showing some inner services in social media marketing, like creating posts, ad campaigns, or some all that kind of stuff. So let's go back to elements and add some arrows. Anything that can arrows and any nice looking arrow. You go for that. Okay. Let's go for, yeah. This one is good. We're gonna decrease the size. Maybe copy three. I'll add 3 bullet points. Yeah. Control C, Control V, V. Alright, that's one more. And there you go. You can increase space a bit because I still have some space, and put this down a bit. Okay, that's same limit between them. Go ahead and add more text. Now for this, I can add simple text because I have a fancy heading, and then we can go for a normal subheading. Add that. Of course, you can change the font style with, using the option up here. And now add create 5 posts. Gonna copy that, paste, copy that, duplicate. I'm gonna move it down, right there. One more, and move it down right there. Okay, looking good. I'm just gonna align them properly. All right, there you go. And add campaigns and account growth. Looks good. Account growth. They're a bit out of alignment. Let me realign them. All right, there you go. Well, that looks a pretty good Facebook gig image. And then after you have created it, all you have to do is click on share on the top right corner and go ahead and download. After that, you could download it as a PDF, but of course, we're going to change and download it as a JPG or a PNG, JPG. And then you can choose a size. That's for premium though, so I'm just gonna go ahead and save download settings and then press download. After you have downloaded, you can go ahead all over to Fiverr and whatever your gig is. For example, I'm just going to go switch to selling, and I'm going to go ahead to my profile where I have my gigs. For example, think of this as a Facebook gig. I'll just go ahead and click on it, edit on the top right corner. After that, I'm just gonna press save and continue until I go to the step 4. Save and continue, save and continue, save and continue. And one more time, save and continue. And then right here on this page, just a second, right here on this page, images, you'll just upload any of the image from your uh whatever you made on your Canva. And yeah, that'll be it for this video, guys. I hope you guys it helped you guys out, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.